Bank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Take right. I'm red. Take right open. Done. It's on his hunt.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, manned up holding him to just a short gain.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Little run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Red on red. 13 loop.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Tootin trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the holds here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Another run here with Paul. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New
Here we
York.
go. 319, you have to
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. He runs with it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
27-yard line.
551. Right there. Tonight.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll take this one in. Reese Paul. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Think right. Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Going up top. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son.
First and goal.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no gain.
Third and goal.
On red. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run. It's Hall. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Easy. Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Hey, 10.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 11.
Here we go. Sit high.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
You got it.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man, it's Smith. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
11, Agate. Hey, go.
On first down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Hey, Ron.
line.
Hey, Soko, high. Easy, read it.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. High end, top
fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 222, 222. 11, 11, 11. Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need one.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
319, Jessica.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall.
This is one of those plays where you got to give him some love after. Let him know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed like that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Here we go. 319, Jessica. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. On the run to the right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Fields to throw for it. That one caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn on, Smith. Easy, easy, easy. Right.
We'll try the right side with Hall. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Go. Hey, hey, hey. Go.
first and 10. Lawrence. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, touch. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is intercepted. Whoa. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he's got another one. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Easy. Rip, 23. Hey, stop.
This drive begins with a run by shoot. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Rosario Thomas there for the stop. It is 2nd and 6.
Fred on the right. Go. 11. Hey, tomato.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Again, here's Hall, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Second down, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Jump. Angel. Hey, 10. Hey, 551. Easy. Right.
Fields. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Throwing is Fields. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20s. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Fields. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Good.
Now, Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock. They put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
EQ! Here we go. Good high. Hey, Ken. Go.
First down. Fields. And this one is caught by Pierce. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Going for it all. That's hard. And he will score. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Left. Here we go. Stay high.
Give up the middle with Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 222. 222.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Don't shot. Ready?
That's Pierce in motion.
Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Red on the red. Hey.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Jayton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Right back to Jayton. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey.
Another run here with Tootin. And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Into space. Down the sideline to the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Brees Hall. Touchdown, New York. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, going out. We're going out right here.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Yards to go.
Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
13 yards on the
Pick up
play.
there of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
A gain of 13
Here we go,
yards.
son.
First down, New York.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Here we go.
Now Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. Now he's loose again. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Is good. That's the score. Jets 56. Jaguars 42. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11. All right, let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Hey, I'm gone.
38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Let's go. Hey, Soko.
Here's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's done it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
17 points.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, run!
Run out of the gun, and it's two. And the Jags are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tootin'.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
And he will score. Game on. Facial Tootin'. Touchdown Jaguars. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They put Woods in motion. A run here with Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. The ball comes out. And the defense is going to come up with it. It's maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards.
13 Luke, 11 Agate. Red on red.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
11, 30 left.
Lawrence now. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin'. Touchdown Jaguars. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
The score, Jaguars 57, Jets 56. Logan Squirrel to kick off for the Jaguars.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Here we go. Go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So, from the 26-yard line, Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run over center with White. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Easy.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. Let's go, Alpha right here.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rallied him to football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go. EQ. Right.
They'll go. It's White. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Ooh. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Tomato. Here we go, sir.
And now it's 2. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.